Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new PTCGL Paradox Rift deck video, and today I'm going to be looking at the brand new Hoopa EX today. Hoopa EX is a pretty cool new fighting type attacker that does require Dark Energy. Now, I don't think this card is very good by itself, so when building a Hoopa deck, I decided probably the best way to play it is just in Roaring Moon. I think it's a pretty good partner to have within the Roaring Moon deck, because you do get a nice strong fighting attacker that can hit for weakness in the Miraidon matchup. Maybe you're playing against Arceus or Iron Hands or whatever matchup Hoopa's good in. It can also be good with its first attack, Energy Crush, which for 2 Dark Energy does 50 damage for each energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon. Now, if you're playing against a deck that just so happens to put a bunch of energy in play, Hoopa can come in and punish them. Now, again, I don't think this card is very good by itself, so I was like, it's probably just best if we combine it within Roaring Moon. It is a fighting attacker that's also not weak to grass, so if you're playing against like a grass deck, you can use Hoopa. It is weak to Psychic, which is a bit better. And this is the list I have cooked up here for Hoopa. The downside with Hoopa, you can't use Dark Patch with it. You have to actually move energy to it with Energy Switch. So that's one of the only issues with the Hoopa EX as its own attacker, is that you do have to move energy to it with Energy Switch. You're not able to attach to it with Dark Patch or anything. But when you can power this thing up in a single turn by just going bench, attach, Energy Switch, Energy Crush when you need it. Because I think Energy Crush is going to be the main attack you're going to focus on. Bandit's Fist just isn't very strong. It does do 200 damage, which is nice. You can't use Bandit's Fist next turn, and then you're forced to do Energy Crush. Things can get a little awkward, but the main thing I like about this is it's a really good attacker versus something like Miraidon, and that is nice to have. And we're just playing a ton of turbo cards in today's deck here, just trying to make it really easy to attack with Hoopa as often as possible. Before we get in the video, shout to the sponsor Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCG live packouts, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Caven's code line for the cheapest. So if you're looking for any set like the main set, Paradox Rift, or you want to get an older set, of course, like 151 or Celebrations, or you want to get some IRL TCG product too, Card Cavern does sell product over there too. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF. Also, check out the Shuffle Squad down below. Every Monday, I post a video over on their channel. You can check out my second channel down below for some extra content too. I actually just posted a video where I looked at some early Paldean Fates cards, and I looked at a potential rotation date for next year, so definitely go check that out if you are interested. And check out the podcast down below, the Mental Might Pod, that I co-host with my friend Linty. Every Friday, we upload a new episode of our pod. Oh my gosh, it's a tongue twister. But anyways, let's get into the list. So yeah, this is my Turbo Hoopa Roaring Moon deck. Yeah, we're trying to attack with Hoopa in this deck as much as we can. It isn't a bad attacker in some scenarios. Again, if you're playing against a deck weak to fighting, and if you're playing against a deck that just so happens to put a lot of energy in play, if you can actually hide the Hoopas, it's pretty good, because if you're able to not reveal that you're playing Hoopa EX, it actually can be pretty nice, because then your opponent walks into it. It's good in like the mirror too, as an efficient attacker where you don't have to use Frenzy Gaussian as much, which can be pretty nice. But yeah, this is the list I'm playing. I am not playing Cross Switcher. That's, I guess, like the one main thing about my Hoopa Roaring Moon list is not playing Cross Switcher. The only gusting card I'm playing is 1 Boss and 1 Pal Pad. I'm not playing any Cross Switcher in here, which is odd. I mean, we've seen a lot of the Roaring Moon lists play Cross Switcher. I find Cross Switcher to be kind of fluff in this deck, mainly because we had to put the Hoopas in. I've also added in Bravery Charm in the deck, which I also like. If you can put it on your Hoopa, it can get 270 HP, which makes it even harder to one-shot. Hoopa can easily be KO'd by like Miraidons and stuff. Like, it's nice to have the attacker, but it can also, your opponent can trade well into it. So it's nice to have the Bravery Charm. Bravery Charm can also be good with like Roaring Moon and stuff, and even like Morpeko can sometimes abuse it. So I've decided not to play Cross Switchers in here because I find it to be a bit of a dead card a lot of the time. Instead, I've opted for just 1 Boss, 1 Pal Pad, though. Maybe you can cut something for a second boss. This deck could probably play 2 boss. Maybe just cut Morpeko out, play 1 Morpeko, add 2 boss. I think double boss is probably the way to go. But yeah, this is the list I am playing here. Again, it's more of a moral support attacker more than anything else. I don't think Hoopa, unfortunately, works quite as well by itself, but as a nice backup attacker to have in Roaring Moon, it is nice. It does, have a different weakness, which can be relevant. It can hit for weakness into Pokemon weak to fighting, which is good. But everything else, like the normal stuff you'll see in a Roaring Moon deck, obviously. Nothing really too crazy here. I am playing Forest Seal Stone. I am playing Fish and Moltres. Moltres is really good. You can use it as a great target for Energy Switch. If you're not trying to move energy off your Roaring Moons because you want to save the energy on the Roaring Moon to go for those big attacks, you can move energy off of Moltres, which is a lot better to build up Hoopa that way. So Moltres is one of the best cards in the deck, in my opinion. Very, very powerful card in here. And yeah, that is the 60. Let's go show it off on live and see what we can do. And hopefully we can use some Hoopa in this video. We're against Miraidon. A good matchup because we get to use Hoopa. Our opening hand's actually not bad either. Double Sada's a little grief, but we can hopefully play the Sada here before we do potentially a Squawkabilly. Our hand's pretty good, but yeah, we definitely want to use Hoopa in this matchup because we can hit for weakness, obviously. I mean, Roaring Moon's okay in this matchup, don't get me wrong, but Hoopa is also really, really good in this matchup. Hoopa is the perfect attacker for this matchup. We do have a pretty good hand to work with, so there is that. We'll see if they get a path or not. They have that turn 1 path, because we do have the PokéStop in hand, so we're not worried about getting pathed. And I'd prefer if they just use path now, because path can obviously be annoying for this deck. We'll see if we get the turn 1 knockout. Honestly, if they put energy in play, I'm not going to be mad either, because we can maybe go for a turn 1 Hoopa knockout. Well, maybe not. Well, they go Raichu. I'll figure something out, I guess. 2 energy is enough for Hoopa to KO it. If I can go Hoopa this turn, we can knock out Raichu and do 200 damage. There's an energy switch. All right, let's go Battle VIP. Should probably get Greninja and Squawkabilly. I want to get Hoopa. But if worst comes first, we can always go Rain Moon. All right, here we go. PokéStop. Give me even energy discard or something. Nice. We'll bench that. Play this. See what we got here. All right, there we go. Got stuff. I might be able to pull off this Hoopa play, actually. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to pull off this potential Hoopa knockout, which is kind of exciting. Get rid of these 2. And I guess I could have got rid of the... actually, I should have got rid of the Sada. But yeah, we got the Hoopa. So we can go attach, Switch Cart. Yeah, I should have kept the Morpeko, because I could use it as a pivot. It's fine. We'll bench another one. Build this up. Squawk and seize. Yeah, it's fine. We got another Morpeko. It's all Gucci, baby. We got this, too. Can Dark Patch here. And, yeah, Energy Crush turn 1 knockout. Let's go. Boom, you're dead. Nice try, Mr. Raichu. Now, we can still get knocked out by Miraidon or Raikou. But the point is, we just took an immediate 2-prize lead with Hoopa. And if we can get another Hoopa in play, that'd be pretty good. I have the ability to potentially attack with Hoopa again if I can draw well enough. But yeah, that was a pretty good turn 1. That is pretty much why the Hoopa's here. It hits for weakness. I wish if I had a Bravery Charm on, this thing would obviously probably not get KO'd. Assuming they're playing the 1 Raichu. This Hoopa would probably survive the turn, and then it would probably take another 2-prize knockout. Or they'd have to attack me with Zapdos or something. So I can't use Force Seal Stone at the moment, but it was a good turn 1 KO. Now my opponent needs to build up an attacker to respond to this Hoopa, because this Hoopa is going to start raining down on them. So that's the power of Hoopa. We can, like, Lumineon for Sada and then figure something out. I guess, like, if they path me, though, I can't do Fish. Which could be a problem. All right, anyways, you got the point. They promote Raikou. Interesting. Raikou can knock me out at this point in the game. But we'll see what my opponent's able to do. If they whiff this knockout here, we're in a pretty good spot. Turn 1 Hoopa. Let's see if they can immediately respond to the Hoopster here. They do have 5 in hand. They could Judge or Iono me, of course. Unfortunately, I just couldn't put the Force Seal Stone anywhere. That's fine, though. What do I still have left? Still have my Pal Pad, right? Yeah. Okay, they're Fleet Footing. Here we go. What else do they got? They could play the PokéStop, by the way. They could try to high roll Jennies off PokéStop. Or PokéStop could be infamously discard the top 3 cards of your deck. Let's see it. Either they're going to get them a generator, or they're just probably going to discard 3 cards. Let's see what they're able to do. What is bro cooking? They got 5 in hand. Let's see what else they have. Can they get this knockout? Can they respond to my Hoopa immediately? They kind of have to. They have to answer the Hoopa. The Hoopa is a very big threat to my opponent right now. They got to answer it. So let's see if they're able to answer the Hoopa. They're going to tandem unit for another Mareep, okay. Do they have a supporter? Do they have anything? They have nothing. All I need to do is just energy switch, hit for 400 damage with my other attack. And then we're just big chilling. Let's see what they got. Oh, they're rolling the PokéStop. They get a Switch card, but they lose a Research and a Lightning. Not bad. I mean, 1 less energy is 1 less energy in the deck. So even if they have a supporter here, that's 1 less energy they can get off of a generator, potentially. But they got Switch card. That's not going to do much for them right now. Had they promoted Miraidon, they maybe could have went Raikou knockout. So they are getting punished for going with the different route there. But let's see if they're able to do this turn. There's energy on the Miraidon. They need a generator to knock me out with Miraidon. And if that doesn't happen, we're going to probably just clap them back with Hoopa. When I can just knock them out with my first attack because they put 2 energy in place. This Raikou gets killed. Unless they put a Bravery Charm on. All right, do they have anything here? They need to get a generator and a way to move Raikou into Miraidon to attack me this turn. That's their plan. They have the Switch card in hand. Do they have a generator, though? They don't. They are going to Switch card. They're probably going to go and do a 1-prizer like I predicted. There is the Zapdos. Unfortunately, I can't Gust. They do have Path. That's fine. It's a little annoying. I could... Ooh, they're going to boss, too. Okay, I'm fine with this, actually. What are they bringing in? Greninja. Okay. We could retreat it. I'm not going to actually KO the Zapdos, though. Ooh, nice Sada top deck. It's going to pass. Just make it look like I'm bricking. There's no point of attacking the Zapdos. Plus, Hoopa staying alive is not a bad thing. I mean, if they're not going to kill my Hoopa, I'm fine with that. The path is annoying, though, obviously. We don't like path being in play, but not much I can really do about that. I guess I could have retreated and went for the Sada still, which I maybe probably should have, to be honest. But, like, the fact they just bossed me, they need another Switch boss combo to knock out Hoopa, and I don't think they're going to pull. With a 3-card hand, it's just probably not going to happen anytime soon. So I'm fine with this. We could get punished, obviously, if they, like, Iono me and shrink my hand, but we'll see what my opponent's able to do. I think we're okay. Oh, they actually concede the game. All right, they just decided to call it quits. Maybe Hoopa's presence was just too much for them. There's the Hoopa for you. Pretty good attacker against Miraidon. And there you go. We got to use it. All right, Moon Mirror. And we are going second, which is a huge advantage. We do have a pretty good hand, too, to be honest. I got to lose Iono. That's fine. We'll see what kind of Moon deck this is, if it's the mirror match or not, if it's like Bibarel or not. I've seen some builds playing Bibarel now, which is weird, so we'll see. Hoopa's actually good in this matchup, mainly because... Oh, they're playing Darkrai. Yeah, Hoopa could be pretty good in this matchup, actually. It's a pretty good attacker, so I actually might use Hoopa here if possible. I mean, revealing it early is not ideal. Mezagoza, really now? Okay, are they going to flip heads? They are. What the heck, bro? Mezagoza, no shot. They're playing Darkrai. Huh. Alright, well, that's a lucky Mezagoza flip. Yeah, I don't want to Iono, so we're probably not going to Iono. Let's see we top deck. Another Dark Energy is not terrible. Speaking of Mezagoza, I'm going to play the Mezagoza myself. Knowing me, I'm going to flip tails, but we'll see. Yeah, of course. That's typical Mezagoza luck right there. Grab Morpeko and Greninja. I think I might try to go for like an early Morpeko attack. I kind of want to use the Bravery Charm, though. Honestly, I should have maybe got, like, Hoopa there. Both my Bravery Charms. Do I just Iono, then, maybe? I don't want to give them 4 new cards, dude. It's not worth it. It's definitely not worth it, Iono here. I don't want to waste my Bravery Charms, though. Looks like that might have to be how it goes down. Could put 1 here. I kind of want Bravery Charm for Hoopa, because then they're forced to Frenzy gouging me, right? Could just Iono and make them work for it. I don't want to give them... I think I just got to ditch the Bravery. I should have put the Bravery Charm somewhere else, honestly. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. All right. Not the greatest Squawk ever. We got the attack, so that's good. We didn't get the attack, actually. I lied. Okay, we need like a Dark Patch thing. All right, PokéStop. Nest Ball. Rip, we lost Sada. We did not get the attack. F. I'm going to grab Hoopa then, I guess, for now. Rip, dude. Unfortunate luck on my end. Pass, I guess. I didn't like giving them the PokéStop there. Again, I really wish I had Bravery Charm, because I could have put Bravery Charm on the Hoopa, so that Hoopa, like, it's harder. They can't one-shot with Calamity Storm, basically, is what I'm trying to say, but... Fortunately, it was not meant to be. And their PokéStop, they lose another Darkrai. Not that that matters. I don't like revealing the Hoopa, to be honest. Maybe I should just got Roaring Moon. I don't know. We'll see what my opponent does. I really wish I just had Drew a little bit better there. No Dark Patch Energy Switch is kind of wild. And, of course, we had to lose our Sada and an Iono. Maybe I should have Iono'd them after all. Maybe it was worth it. I don't know. Give them 6 new cards feels really bad, though. It just does not work for me, Chief. They don't have the attack currently. They need an energy in the discard pile in order to get me. Because I know they have Energy Switch in their hand. If they don't have it, okay. Sick. All right, awesome. That helps a little bit, I guess. That's, like, reassuring. All right, Greninja, help me out. Okay, we got stuff. Do that, I guess, sure. Do I roll the PokéStop? I honestly don't think I want to. No, I'll play it. I need to just draw cards. Let's just PokéStop. Switch card, and we lost a Roaring Moon and a fish. Okay, it's not the worst thing we could have lost. It's pretty bad, but it's not the end of the world. We can hit for 70, put energy on the Hoopa. Yeah, so far we're not getting the greatest Pokestops. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have played. I wouldn't mind getting an Ultra Ball, though, right? So I can grab Roaring Moon, set up Sada's Vitality, but at least we didn't lose supporters. We did lose Fish, though, which is basically a supporter loss. Okay, they got Earthen Vessel, but they lose their other Darkrai V-Star. That's what I like to see. All right, hopefully they're not playing Super Rod, because now they have no Darkrai V-Stars in their deck, which is good. They could have Boss in hand, though, which could be bad. They could, like, Boss here and just knock out Hoopa, which would be pretty killer. Hopefully they don't have a Boss, so I can knock out their Roaring Moon with Hoopa. Again, this is where Bravery Charm would have been good, right? All right, we just got to have a Boss or a double cross switch. They're down a Boss, though. So there is that. They're down a Boss, which is good. That's a good sign. Okay, let's see what they do. 8 cards in hand. Let's see. Energy Switch. Do they have a Boss's Order? No shot, right? Mew. Okay, that's not Boss. Dark Energy, it's not Boss. Do they have a Boss? That would be really bad if they had a Boss. They do not have a Boss. Okay, good. Are they getting rid of the PokéStop, though, is the question. They are not. So I can knock out with Hoopa. Let me get KO'd next turn. Let's just go Hoopa. Figure something out, I guess. I need to get a Roaring Moon. That's not a Roaring Moon. PokéStop, can we please get a Roaring Moon or something? Ultra Ball, there we go. But we... Okay, 2 energy, not the end of the world. All right, we got a Roaring Moon, finally. Can finally get a Moon. We can knock out with Hoopa, go Moon, and then figure out the rest from there. We got, what, 4 energy in there? So it's Dark Patch to the Moon. Little Dire Flame Wings to the Moltres. Wouldn't mind getting my Mew down either, just because I don't have much going on in the hand. Could Energy Switch off. I could save the Energy Switch for a turn. There's not really a rush to play it just yet. They could Iono, but I should be able to find something off an Iono. I'm just going to knock him out with Hoopa. Let's take the knockout here with Energy Crush. And take the first 2 prize KO of the game. Hope for some good prizes here. 1 in 5 is... There's our Mew. Lit. We got PokéStop. I don't know if I'm going to play that down right away, but we might, just to try to get another Roaring Moon established. But we'll see. If they don't answer Hoopa, that's fine. Because, again, if they just keep energy in play, Hoopa just does a lot of damage. Again, I wish I had a Bravery Charm on it, dude. Bravery Charm would have been so good here. Because they can just Calamity Storm for the knockout. I think I maybe should have, early on, maybe VIP'd for Hoopa just to put a Bravery Charm on it. Because it's such a good attacker in this matchup. Especially when it can't be one-shot by Calamity Storm. They're forced to Frenzy Gouging, right? It's fine, though. We just got to take 2 prizes back-to-back. If only we had 10 more HP, they wouldn't have had a KO this turn. We can get another Hoopa in play. We can knock him out with Hoopa and then save Roaring Moon for the end of the game. That would be ideal, too. I think my other Hoopa's prized. I mean, if we get our other Hoopa in play here, we can knock out their Roaring Moon. They have 5 energy in play, which is a knockout. Oh, they are playing Path. They're playing Path as it goes. That is a weird stadium count to play. Especially in a deck using Mew and Darkrai. Alright. Yeah, they're going to knock me out. That's fine. We'll knock them out with our... we'd have to Frenzy Gouging them. Ideally, it'd be preferable to go Hoopa here, if possible. We'll see if we draw. I don't think I have a way to go Hoopa, though. I think my other Hoopa's prized. We did draw Ultra Ball. Giving me ideas, bro. If not, we'll get another Roaring Moon, obviously. If their Hoopa's prized, right? Yeah, rip. So we're going to have to double Roaring Moon. Hoopa could be a good game finisher. It would have been so good to go Hoopa here, because I can save Roaring Moon for the end of the game. Unfortunate. That's fine, though. We'll make it work. We do have a pretty good hand. Well, this is the Frenzy Gouging, but they can knock me out with a 1 prizer, which is sketchy. And I don't have my Bravery Charms anymore, so I can't, like, survive a hit from Hoopa. It's a little awkward. Okay, Mew, help me out. I need Sada. Nice. Let's go. Sada Dark Patch is pretty lit, too. More Sadas for next turn. There you go. Got Earthen Vessel. Keep on thinning. Could Greninja here. Play my last Dark Patch. Yeah, why not? Sure. No reason not to. There's another Sada. Alright. Yeah, we have the Frenzy Gouging. Now it's got all my opponents and kill me with a 1 prizer, which could be awkward if they do. I don't think they're playing the Greninja Water Energy package, but we'll see. Okay. We got Hoopa out of the prizes. I don't know if Hoopa's going to be a good attacker anymore because we're so low on Energy Switch. We'll see. No, we don't get the Hoopa. Yeah, I would have preferred to go Hoopa there, right? Because then I can save Roaring Moon to end the game. Because they have to respawn kill the Hoopa with a 2-prizer, right? Because now they can knock me out with a 1-prizer this turn, which is a little awkward. Or maybe not. They bench Greninja. But they could go Radiant Greninja this turn and knock me out. That would be awkward. I still have my boss. I think it's in there. Unless my last prize is Hoopa boss. We have 9 in the deck. There's a chance we could get it. I don't know. We'll see. They have to use a 1-prizer. I just win the game if they attack with a 2-prizer. And they put too much energy in play. If I had a Hoopa, that'd be nice, but I don't. Yeah, it would have been way better to go Hoopa there, right? Just to, like, respawn KO with Hoopa, make them have to knock me out with Roaring Moon, and then I Frenzy Gouging for game. But I guess alternatively, they could have went Boss or Cross Switch or whatever, KO my other Roaring Moon on the bench if I had Hoopa in the active. So theoretically, if I had Hoopa, Roaring Moon in play, but no other Roaring Moon, they could have KO'd my Roaring Moon and left Hoopa alive. That would have been fine. They do have the Iono. Glad I went for the Dark Patch play. A little Iono proof. We got a Nest Ball. Pretty sure Boss is in there. They might whiff the attack here, to be honest. Or maybe not. I guess they got the Vessel. We'll see what they got. 2 Dark Energy, that's fine. Let's see it. Can they cook here? Can they cook to end the game? They can't win this turn. I think we're fine. They have to, like, if they retreat into Greninja, I mean, they kind of have to, because I just knock them out and win the game. I have checkmate, unless they retreat into Greninja. But I do have Rope. Yeah, I still have Rope and Boss in the deck, I think. Okay, they're going Moltres. That means we win. Unless they have some wacky tech card here. Nope, that's it. All right, that's game. We win. We just Frenzy Gouging for game. Let's go. Let's go. Now, if we had Hoopa, Hoopa could have won the game. But yeah, we'll go Roaring Moon. I don't know if the boss is priced or not. I don't know what my last prize is. But, yes, we're never going to find out. Unless it's Frenzy Gouging for the game. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what our... I guess we'll see what... If my opponents can see, we can see what our last 2 prizes are. There you go. That's the dub. Hoopa can put in a lot of work in this matchup. We did use it, which is good. All right, what's our 2 prizes? Oh my god, it was Boss Hoopa. Pretty bad prizes to have. All right, the boss was prized. I mean, I think we had Rope in the deck still, so it would have been fine if I drew that. All right, mirror match. Again, of course. Our hand's not bad. I am losing some good supporters. I could Iono. Depends on what they bring in. We'll see. They do have a Battle VIP here, getting Radiant Greninja and Roaring Moon. If they put a ton of energy in play this turn, which I don't think it's going to happen, there is a world where we can pop off with the Hoopa. I don't think we're going to use Hoopa right away, though. Okay, Fish gets discarded. That's good. The less fish, the better. We'll see if they're playing the Water Energy build. That's like the one thing I'm a little sketched out about is whether or not they're playing the Water Energy build of Roaring Moon. That could be pretty annoying. All right, we'll see what they do. They got Battle VIP off the Greninja. Let's go. VIP every time. A bunch of Roaring Moons gets benched. All right, they have 4 Roaring Moon in play. Jeez. That's crazy. And they get rid of a Cross Switcher. It's fine. Morpeko, well, you're board locked, so it doesn't matter. So why starting Squawk is not bad, because it's like they don't know what I'm playing. Ooh, Sada gets discarded. That's good. Do I Iono is the question. Or do I just Squawk? I think I just Squawk and Seize. They're playing Ancient Capsule. Okay, that's a little annoying. That means we have to Frenzy Gouging them. Depends if they're playing the Water Energy build. That could be pretty relevant if we have to do Frenzy Gouging. Yeah, the ideal turn here is knock this thing out. So I think we just Squawk and Seize and go for it. I need a VIP, though, or something, which I don't currently have at the moment, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I need a Battle VIP. I mean, don't we all need VIPs, though, folks? Don't we all? Okay, they have Vessel. Ooh, wow, really? They get rid of Pal Pad? Okay. 2 Dark. Sorry, I don't see any Water Energy. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. And they just pass. All right, what do we top deck here? Another Earthen Vessel? The more the merrier, I guess. I think we do attach a Squawk. So at the very worst, I would like to retreat, right? So attaching a Squawkabilly is not terrible. Because we can like go into a Morpeko for a turn if we have to. All right. What do we got? We got stuff, but nothing that's really good. I'll have to go Mew EX. Yeah, let's go Mew. I guess I could have went Lumineon, actually. I should have went Lumineon. Oops. Okay, I could have went Lumineon there. I should have kept the Ultra Ball. Should have just went Lumineon for Sada. All right, Mew, help me out. We got Greninja. Yeah, I should have went Lumineon. Should have just Lumineon for Sada, not grab Mew. Energy Switch. No attack this turn, unfortunately. We could have had the turn 1 attack. Let's go into Greninja, I guess, for a turn. Rip. That's sucks. Yeah, I misplayed. I should have grabbed Lumineon, not Mew. I kind of forgot we just went fish for Sada. Which also would have drawn us 3 cards and got energy in play. Should have kept the Ultra Ball or whatever. I don't know. That was a misplay for sure. We'll see if my opponent can knock me out here. There's no PokéStop in play or anything, which is good. Maybe they don't have a Sada. They didn't Pal Pad, which is strange. Okay, they did have a Sada. The fact they got rid of that Pal Pad is kind of insane, though, to be honest. Let's go hope they don't cross-switch or knock me out. All right, there's Trekking Shoes. Can they pull off a cross-switcher KO here? Let's see it. I mean, let's not see it, but let's see if they can pull it off. There's Dark Patch. They have a 7-card hand. Let's see. Another Dark Energy. A lot of energy in play. PokéStop. Uh-oh. That might get them the Dark Patch or the cross-switcher combo. We can clap them with Hoopa, though, if we can actually get Hoopa established. There is a world where now Hoopa can attack, thanks to them having 5 energy in play. They go Roaring Moon. Okay, that means they're probably not going to go. Oh, and they hit a cross-switcher. I mean, if they can get another energy on the other Roaring Moon, it's not going to matter. They are now down 3 Sadas, too, so that's also a good sign. That's also good. They need 1 energy. Okay, they put 1 energy in play. We can go... They go 1 more energy, we can knock out with Hoopa. Currently, we actually can't knock out the Roaring Moon with Hoopa because the Ancient Booster Capsule actually gets in the way, which is kind of sad. They can Calamity Storm away the PokéStop, which kind of sucks, too. Yeah, I don't like that. It's actually kind of annoying. Yeah, they go 1 more energy, can at least Hoopa KO, which I would prefer to maybe Hoopa this thing. It's not looking good at the moment, though. Okay, there's an Earthen Vessel. Getting rid of an Ultra Ball, that's fine. They are down a lot of resources. They're down 3 Sadas and their Pal Pad. So that's a good sign. That's a pretty good sign. All right, what are they doing now? Do they have anything else? Yeah, they're getting the PokéStop, which kind of sucks. I might have needed that to grab an Energy Switch or something. We KO this. We can potentially Hoopa the last Rain Moon. Yeah, rip. Are they going to leave me alive? Or are they yeah, they're going to kill me. Not good. Yeah, I should have grabbed the fish. Not the Mew. Should have been fish, not Mew. Hopefully we can not get punished. Still draw Sada. That's not terrible. I mean, that at least lets me do... I mean, at least I can hopefully get the KO. I need an energy, though, which is the only problem. I don't have energy right now. I am down a lot of energy. I mean, come on, Mew. Bail me out. Give me a Sada or something. Okay, nice. We got Sada. We're cooking still. We're cooking. We're in it still. We're in it. We're in it. All right. Let's see what this gives me. Got Nest Ball and Rope. Okay, that's good. Can Dark Patch to the Roaring Moon on the bench. Frenzy Gouging. Thankfully, I'm not getting punished. All right, sick. All right, knockout and take our 2 prizes and hope for the best. We need to find... I need to hope they're not playing Radiant Greninja Water Energy, but I haven't seen Waters yet. I feel like they would have shown me Water by now, so I doubt it, but you never know. Okay, we got Hoopa off the prizes. Hoopa can't attack at the moment. We don't have an Energy Switch. We can try to dig for one, though. Going Hoopa isn't terrible in this matchup, right? Like, if I can avoid Frenzy Gouging, I would prefer it. My opponent does need to put 5 energy in play for me to go Hoopa, though. We'll see if they got Dark Patch. Can they find their final Sada's Vitality, though? Yeah, they do. Wow, okay. Insane. Hopefully they're out of Sada, though. But now they have 4 energy in play, or 5 energy. Okay, so yeah, now we can go Hoopa for the knockout and then save Roaring Moon for the end of the game, which I wouldn't mind doing. Dark Patch, that's fine. Even more energy, that's fine with me. They're feeding Hoopa, but I gotta find Energy Switch and energy to go Hoopa. I don't think we're gonna be able to go Hoopa anymore. I'm down a lot of my energy, so we'll see. I'm gonna have to play the PokéStop. We'll see what they got here. Are they going to knock me out with this? I don't think they play... They're definitely not playing Water Energy. I would have seen it by now, surely. They're out of Sadas, too, I think. Hopefully they're not playing another Pal Pad. I mean, we'll see. They still have cross-switchers. Okay, there's PokéStop. They're going to roll the stop, I guess, before they knock me out. Are they going to play it? Oh, they do have cross-switcher. Look at that. They're going to go after... Probably the Roaring Moon. Oh, the Moltres. Okay. I'm fine with that. I mean, I would like Dire Flame Wings, but not the worst thing they could have done. Surprised they didn't go after my other Roaring Moon. I feel like that was the correct play there, right? Kill the other Roaring Moon. That might have been a big misplay on my opponent's end. Really surprised they are not going to have Moltres. Even killing the Mew would have been okay. I guess they didn't want to do Frenzied Gouging. Fair enough, I guess. Okay, sure. All right. See what our top deck is. Morpeko. All right, we'll roll the PokéStop. See what we get here. Energy Switch. PokéStop. So unfortunately, I cannot do the Hoopa KO. I don't have an energy for it. Rip. Might need the bench spot for Lumineon plus Sada. I do want to thin, though. I don't really need more Morpeko, though. We have to energy switch into this guy and then Frenzied Gouging, yeah. I guess we'll thin, it's fine. I don't think we're really going to use Hoopa anymore. I might have to take this to Sudden Death, which is a little awkward. We'll see. Still have Sada's in the deck. We can still potentially draw into what we need if we're lucky. Would have been good to go Hoopa there, obviously, though, instead of Roaring Moon, because I could have saved it. All right, what's our prizes? Okay, we got Sada. There we go. We have 1 Energy Switch and 3 Dark Patch still in the deck. Unfortunately, the Stadium is getting bumped, though, but we can still win this. We can build up the fresh Roaring Moon and win the game. They could knock out the Roaring Moon on the bench, though. Just a little awkward, I guess. That would do it. I could technically still do Hoopa, though, right? I can still technically Hoopa, though, to knock them out. They have 6 energies. I could maybe go Hoopa if they go for the... If they somehow... Okay, if they knock this out, could still go Hoopa. I don't think they are, though. I don't think they have enough cross switchers left there. Yeah, they only have 1 left. They have to boss me. Yeah, we can still technically knock out the... we can still knock them out with Hoopa if worse comes to worse. We have Lumineon in hand. We can do some thinning. I think we're okay. We're not in the worst spot ever. We have Mew if we get Iono. There's still Sadas in there. Forest Seal Stone still in the deck for the Lumineon 2. We'll see what happens. My opponent does have 7 cards in hand. Can they do anything this turn to stop me from potentially winning with either my other Moon or my Hoopa? Let's see it. Can they prevent the inevitable? Can they do it? They could win with Greninja if they're playing Waters, but we definitely would have seen Waters by now. They're not playing Water Energy. Okay, here we go. Yep, they're just going to Clammy Storm. All right, it's all down to this. Can I win with either the Moon or the Hoopa? That is what this game will come down to. I have to win with either Moon or Hoopa here. I still have a good chunk of my resources left, so it's still possible. All right, what do we draw? Okay, the other Sada. Look at that. All right, well, Ultra Ball for Lumineon. We have 3 Dark Patch. Oh, Energy Switch is prized. The last Energy Switch is prized. Okay, so we can't do Hoopa, unfortunately. Rip. I wanted to use Hoopa. It's in the thumbnail. Okay. A bunch of fish, I guess. Doesn't really matter. If we had access to Hoopa, it would have been better. Okay, here we go. Sada and Prey. No, we whiffed. I can take it to Sudden Death? Do I just do that? Do I just take it to Sudden Death? I mean, they probably have game in hand, so I think we have to just go Sudden Death. Rip. Yeah, Sudden Death it is. Rip. That's fine. We'll win Sudden Death. Don't worry. We'll win Sudden Death. We'll like Iono them to 1 or something. Yeah, we'll have to take it to Sudden Death. Let's go, folks. Sudden Death. Insane busted Sudden Death. It's got to happen. Yeah, we got to go Sudden Death. That's fine. We didn't reveal the Hoopa, I guess, which could be relevant depending on if they like, okay, if their turn 1 is like put a ton of energy in play, maybe they just win with Hoopa or something. We'll see. Not revealing the Hoopa could be relevant in that, I guess. We'll see. Sudden Death it is. We'll see who goes first. It's really down to who goes first, I guess, right? We need to win the coin flip. We need my opponent to go second. Or we need to go second, what am I saying? No, no, I lost the coin flip. No, I won the coin flip. All right, bet. Ha, you chose tails. You chose wrong. Alrighty then. Sudden Death it is. Alright, what do we got? Oh, we're cooking, bro. This hand is lit. Oh, they're fried, bro. We got an insane busted hand. Sick. Alright. There's the Roaring Moon. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. We're probably just have to Roaring Moon them. I would like to maybe go Hoopa, because it's in the thumbnail, but I don't know if we're going to get Hoopa action in this game, unfortunately. Alright. We'll see. Depending on what they do, we're probably just going to win with the Moon. They have to keep Roy Moon in the active, right? They can't go into Morpeko. They can't, if they give me Morpeko, then I can just win with my Morpeko a bit easier. It's a bit easier to go Morpeko. So I just got to go run hot and hope to donk the Roy Moon here in sudden death. There's an Ultra Ball getting rid of 2 Dark Energies. They're going Squawk. Depending on what they bench, too, a Rope could win the game, but they're probably going to get another Roy Moon anyways. Ooh, they had a really good start, too. Good thing we won the coin flip. They had a good starting hand, so it looks like we probably would have been cooked. Yeah, we would have been cooked. They had a pretty good starting hand, actually, so that's pretty lucky that we got to do that. Because they most likely would have killed me. They had, like, Vessel, Squawk, Sada already in hand. Yeah, the Roy Moon Star. They probably would have cooked me here. They just pass. Okay, I guess they don't have to do Squawk. Try they need to do Squawkabilly, though. Isn't there, like, no reason not to? I guess they have game in hand, but still. All right, well, here goes nothing. Grab these 2. Fortunately, well, I mean, it's probably better to get Galarian Moltres. Hoopa could win the game on that with a rope. That's just not feasible. Okay, here we go. Wait, why can't I do Squawk and see? Hello? No! Oh, no. I forgot. Squawkabilly is bugged in sudden death on live. Oh, my God. I forgot about that. Cringe. Oh, that's why they didn't do Squawkabilly, because it's bugged. I forgot about that. Squawkabilly should work in sudden death. But, of course, because live is coded like spaghetti, it's not. Well, you need an Ultra Ball now for Sada. Nope. Oh, God. Dude, not the Squawk being bugged. Shoot. I should just grab Mew or something. Oh, no. This might be Jover. It might be Jover, folks. Fudge. It's so bad, dude. Squawkabilly's bugged in sudden death. Why? All right, we hit Sada. It's not going to be enough. I need an Energy Switch or something. Pray, I guess. And we lost. I whiffed. Because Squawkabilly is bugged in sudden death. Yep, that's... I don't think I can win. I have no way to stop my opponent from just having Sada energy game. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can grab here. Oh, that's pain. If I hadn't... Dude, if I had Energy Switch or Dark Patch, I would have won. I don't think I can Mew, obviously. There's no way I can Mew this turn. I just lose. Because my... yeah. The one win con was to maybe Iono them to 1. My God. That's so annoying, dude. That's actually so annoying. It's probably GG's. Yeah. That's game. Squawkabilly's bugged in sudden death. It's supposed to work, but of course it's bugged, and I'm probably going to lose the game now. Yep, that's game. I probably would have won if I had access to Squawkabilly. I mean, they could whip the energy, but yeah, it's not going to happen. Dude, that is actually so tilting. Dude, come on, man. The bugs in this game are so killer sometimes. That's ridiculous. Again, in this game, my opponent is playing... Oh, it's Cloth. Okay, then. I don't know if Hoopa's a good attacker in this matchup. What's Hoopa weak to? It's weak to Psychic? Okay, Hoopa's actually maybe okay, then. As an attacker. That actually might not be too bad. Go grab... Do I want these 2? Yeah, I'll get Greninja Squawk. That's fine. We have another VIP anyways. Am I tripping over nothing? Just grab Hoopa and Morpeko. Yeah, Hoopa actually could be a good attacker. It is weak to Psychic. And I don't think they have a Psychic attacker, so this could be good. All right. It's concealed. Start the turn off. Double Sada PokéStop. Not the biggest fan of that. It's fine, though. We'll put that on Hoopa. Do I really want to put Moltres in play? Yeah, I might need it. I don't really want to get rid of this hand, but we're going to have to. Sorry, Sada. It's fine. We'll find Pal Pad. It's all good. Okay. Got Bravery Charm. Can put that on Hoopa. Actually, I don't think it matters where we actually put the Bravery Charm, to be honest, but we'll put on Hoopa, because why not? Do I just roll the PokéStop here? Yeah, I'm going to. I need to find an energy at least. Switch Cart. All right, we got energy on Moltres, which works. Just gotta find another energy switch. Should I move into Morpeko is the question. Yeah, let's go into Morpeko. I don't want my opponent to like immediately KO me with I'm gonna pass. I don't want my opponent to KO me here with Electrode, so I don't want them to take 2 prizes. I'm just gonna give them Morpeko and hope that they don't have it. Because if they like, if worse comes to worse, we can go Radiant Greninja if they play like a rope or something. So we'll give them the Morpeko here, so I don't get knocked out by Electrode turn 1, which I don't think will happen, but just in case, you never know. A lot of our deck is weak to Grass. Hoopa is weak to Psychic though. There's a Nest Ball. All right, see they have double turbo to KO me here. We can knock out the Cloth here with Hoopa, right? 100 damage, 20 from poison. Okay. Okay, they do have an Arven. I guess I can get them Battle VIP 4 Seal Stone, which guarantees the attack, technically. We'll see if that's what they grab. What's bro cooking? We have an Iono in our hand, so we can like respond with that, I guess. Maybe get another Hoopa down. Just try to get Hoopas in play. Hoopa's like our best attacker in this matchup. It does the most amount of damage. It's not weak to Grass or fighting, so Hoopa's cooking. Let's see if they Arven for here. And Hoopa Charm's pretty good, too. They get... Oh, Lotto Booster... I guess they need the Booster Capsule to Poison, actually. Never mind. Okay, I guess that works. There's Energy Lotto, and it does not get an Energy. That's pretty good. All right. Do they not have an attack this turn? You can't really do much if they don't have an attack, though. I don't really have the greatest answers here. Because I don't really want to Iono them. I don't want to give them new cards. I don't know. That's kind of risky. We'll see if we draw. Okay, Dark Energy's good. We can... I mean, if worst comes to worst, I'll attack with Moltres, I guess. Another Hoopa. Okay, let's play the Pokéstop. Okay, nice. What did we lose? Dark Energy. That's fine with me. All right, yeah. We can knock out with Hoopa, or I can go with the Galarian Moltres. And I think I'm just going to go with Moltres for now. Let me check my prizes. The other Sadas are in there. We do have Pal Pad. Okay. Yeah, I'll go with Moltres as my attack this turn. I could go Hoopa. I don't really see a point. Yeah, I don't want to waste my Hoopa attack on this. Let's just attack with the Galarian Moltres. That's fine. Yeah, I don't want to Iono my opponent. I don't want to give my opponent a new hand of 6 when they have a 3-card hand. There's no point. We'll just like knock them out and hope they can't kill me back. The downside of Moltres, though, is they could kill me with the Cloth still. But that's fine. We just need to find... We need to get those Sadas back so I can start building up my Roaring Moon. But yeah, I think we're in an okay spot right now. Moltres knockout seems good. If my opponent can't kill Moltres this turn, we can take another knockout Moltres. So I don't really want Moltres to die, though. It's actually really good to have for the Hoopa Energy Switch combo. So it's not the worst Pokemon to keep in play. But we'll see what my opponent does. They need to attack with Cloth. They didn't do much last turn. And we'll see if they're able to cook here. They do promote Brute Bonnet, which we can also one-shot with the Galarian Moltres. Okay, there's another Cloth coming down. They have a 3-card hand. Is there a supporter? They did Arven, and they do have an Iono. Okay. Actually, they have a supporter in hand. Maybe I should have Iono'd. Nah, it's fine to not give him more cards. Okay, this hand's okay. We got Sada. We got Ultra Ball, 4 Seal Stone. Another Bravery Charm's not terrible. They need to move this now. They need to find Switch Double Turbo. I think that gets them the knockout, right? Switch Double Turbo does let them knock me out. Okay. They need Switch Double Turbo here to knock me out. They grab another Cloth. Are they playing Electrode at all? As far as I didn't get over an Electrode there. I guess Cloth's maybe their best attacker, to be honest, at like this point, but we'll see. Can they need Switch Double Turbo in their hand. They need to hit it off of the Iono. Do they have it? No shot, right? Do they have Switch Double Turbo? Do we have an energy in the discard? We do. Okay. What do they got? Switch Double Turbo? No time? No shot? No shot? We could force Seal Stone for Boss, and I could Boss Cloth, maybe? I actually don't hate killing Brute Bonnet, though, because it's, like, an easy knockout for us. Dark Patch. Yeah, I'm just going to Sada. It's fine. I might just let the Moltres die, to be honest, at this point. I think it's fine. Let the Moltres get KO'd. Slowly load up Hoopa. Could Ultra Ball waste some of this extra filler we don't need. Sure. I don't know if I want to roll the PokéStop. I don't want to lose I do want to get Pal Pad. Maybe I should have PokéStop before Ultra Ball, actually. I don't know. I'm just going to knock him out. It's fine. I'll let the Moltres die. The point is, Moltres gets a KO on this Brew Bonnet. And Brew Bonnet's a good Pokemon to get rid of, right? So, we'll see what our prize is. E-Rope. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think I would have Rope last turn even if I had it. I think it's correct to KO Brew Bonnet, because they can Spicy Curry, obviously. But the Brew Bonnet just enables more out of my opponent, so we might as well just knock it out. Right, they have another one anyways. Look at that. They have another Iono. That's fine. We do lose the Lumineon 4 Seal. That's maybe why I didn't want to grab that, but just in case they don't Iono me. Okay, we did find our last Sada. That's actually a pretty good Iono. That was a good Iono. And they found the DT. All right, can my opponent knock me out? They need to find Tab. They need to find Capsule, or they need to find Spicy Curry. They have a 5-card hand. Can they get this knockout? If they whiff the knockout, I think we're just probably going to win, because I can just retreat into Hoopa and knock him out. Let's see it. Oh, they're rolling the PokéStop. They get a switch. They lose a Bidoof and Arven. Did they have it? Oh, they have a counter catcher. They can bring in the Squawkabilly. That's fine. I don't think they have it. Yo, did they not have it? They don't have it. Let's go. Okay, that's huge. All right, we can just... We're going to have to go back into Moltres, I guess. Yeah, we could try it. Okay, let me do this. We could try to high roll. Rain Moon, Nest Ball. It's fine. We'll just Sada. Might just go back into Moltres. And we got Energy Switch. I could go Roaring Moon here. Moltres does give me another backup attacker. Yeah, I kind of like going Roaring Moon, actually. I kind of like this. Moltres, it's an attacker we can always use. There's no reason not to. So yeah, let's do this. Let's Energy Switch. We did get rid of the PokéStop, though, but I feel like the PokéStop's, like, fine to get rid of at this point in the time. Like, we're really well set up at this point, so it's fine. We'll just knock him out, get rid of the PokéStop. I'm not really seeing an issue with that. Okay, prize number 1. What do we got? Morpeko. They could Iono me again, I guess, but we can try to get our Mew in play, draw more cards. I think we're in a pretty good spot. We have Hoopa and Moltres on the bench, which are really good attackers in this matchup. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. That's all their switch. Holy smokes. All right. Can they finally attack me? My opponent has yet to use Cloth once. Okay, there's Electrode. 200 HP. Let's see if they can go Electrode this turn. Oh, they play Pal Pad too. Okay. Are they going to put back? Iono's probably, I imagine. Iono Research. Iono Arven. Okay. Did they get the attack this turn is the question. They got Ultra Ball. All right, they can Thin. There you go. They get rid of Boss and an Ultra Ball. I can't knock out the Electrode currently. Maybe I should have went Moltres then. Because I can't one-shot the Electrode. But they go Electrode. We just knock it out anyways. Okay, they got that. I mean, they have to attack with Electrode. Cloth does not KO Roaring Moon. Cloth doesn't knock out Roaring Moon here, so they kind of have to go with the Cloth. They got Toxic Powder. Do they have the Double Turbo? They do not. Okay. So this gives me a few options. I can Boss this turn. I don't want to do... Obviously, I'm not going to Frenzy Gouging. You can Boss Knockout. Hoopa only does 200. I can't kill Electrode. We might as well KO the... We can kill the Beebs, I guess. We can kill the Bibberol. Retrieve Moltres, KO Bibs. Sure. Yeah, I'm fine with that. We'll just KO the Bibberol here. I could just knock out the Active Cloth, obviously, too. Maybe that's actually the better play. That probably is better play, actually, just knock out the Cloth. Yeah, let's kill the Cloth. Because then they're forced to go Electrode, and then we just kill Electrode with Hoopa. Or Moltres. Well, I guess they don't need as much to KO me with that. That's fine. Okay, we got Mew. There we go. We got the Mew. I don't know. Boss Count Bibberol wouldn't have been terrible either, but I'm fine with that. Electrode, we can just KO with Hoopa. Hit for 200 or something. We'll see. I swear we'll use Hoopa. Don't worry. We will use Hoopa in this match. Moltres has been the better attacker. Moltres has been our main attacker this match, which is crazy. Okay, they are Arvening, which means we do get to keep our hand, which means we do keep the Iono and stuff. If they have to poison me, we just knock them out. So they have to use Spicy Curry, or else we just knock them out with Hoopa here. It might have been correct to go Hoopa, to be honest. But then I would have had to use Bandit's Fist, and I wouldn't have a way to reuse it, so... We'll see. I mean, they could still go Cloth this turn. They are just rotting 3 back. But But they already Arven, so I don't know if they're going to go Cloth. They need to, like, move Electrode. They're down, like, 3 Switch. I doubt that's going to happen. If they poison their Electrode, we just knock them out with Hoopa, because it does 200 damage. Okay, they have the Spicy Curry, but they could stay burned, though. They could also stay burned here, and then we can knock them out. I can also just Frenzy Gouging them for game 2. Yeah, that works. I can just Frenzy Gouging. I would prefer to use Hoopa. Hoopa's in the thumbnail. I don't want to just cop out and use Roaring Moon. I guess it'll come down to whether or not they stay burned or not. If they take burn damage... Yeah, okay. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we'll knock them out with Hoopa. Hoopa's in the thumbnail, bro. I gotta use the Hoopa. It's in the thumb. They take the burn damage. We gotta go Hoopa. Hoopa's in the thumbnail. But yeah, no, this is... If my opponent drew a little better, it would have been a little bit easier for my opponent to maybe do stuff. But this is a good matchup for Hoopa. Because Hoopa's not weak to grass or fighting. It's kind of bulky. If we can get the Bravery Charm on it, they can't KO it as easily with Electrode. So, yeah, Hoopa's probably one of our better attackers in this matchup, to be honest. I think Hoopa's pretty good for this matchup, too, because we can kind of dodge the grass weakness that this deck tries to prey on. And we got there anyways. But before we get things wrapped up here, I did complete the Battle Pass for Paradox Rift. So I'm going to actually show off what the rewards are here. We might as well. So we do have the Battle Pass completed. As you can see, we did complete it here. We are going to get a ton of stuff. We get all of this. We get a special Paradox Rift box, and we also get all this. So there's a lot of stuff. Let's not waste any more time and open this bad boy up. We'll see what we got. All right, we got 50 coins, 50 crystals, 250 credits. We got a Roaring Moon deck box to go with the sleeves. We got an alternate Roaring Moon. Obviously, we have enough of those. Same with Goldingo. We got 9 packs to open up. So let's Paradox Rift. See what we got here. Got an Iron Jug. I don't know what else I'm missing. There's like a few full arts and alternate arts, I guess, we could pull. For example, I didn't have that Iron Moth yet. Oh, look at that. Double Iron Moth pack. That means I got to do a video on Iron Moth, obviously. I don't know how I would play Iron Moth. It's not really that good of a card. But if you guys have any ideas for how to make an Iron Moth deck work, let me know. I'd be down to try out Iron Moth for a YouTube video. Why not? I did Slitherwing, and it'd only be right I did Iron Moth, right? It just only makes sense. All right, what do we got? Can we get at least a hit in one of these packs? We do. We get a Serena, but I already have that. Yo, we got the Paradox Rift box. Let's go. The special box. What's in it? A bunch of reverse holos that I already have 4 of. Mewtwo, I already have that. Mantike? All right, I didn't have that yet. I was missing that. There we go. I was missing that too. Mellow, look at that. I didn't have that either. I didn't have that. Oh, so I think it just gives you cards you don't already have. Yeah, it does. Gold Roaring Moon. Look at that. We got a 151 pack to open up here. Pretty good set. Got a Mr. Mime, got an Electrode. Never did a video on that. All right, Obsidian Flames. What do we got in here? Decidueye? Oh, look at that. And I got a place of Decidueye X's. Look at that. There's no full art or anything of that, so that's cool. We got a Paldea pack, which gives us an Orthworm, and I think that's it. Yeah, that is it. We do get a ton of credits, though. And there you have it, folks. Paradox Rift Battle Pass is done. We have 8 weeks until we get another Battle Pass. And there you have, folks. That is Hoopa EX in action in the Roaring Moon deck. I think it's pretty good in Roaring Moon. Like, I couldn't really think of any other way to play it. Because, again, Hoopa is not really a good card by itself. I think it's really just a good backup moral support attacker. And the one thing I like about it is it does provide that fighting typing for the deck. And it's not bad, potentially, in, like, Mirror Match. Any deck that tries to put a ton of energy in play can be good. If your opponent puts an Iron Hands in play or something, it's just a really nice attacker to have against, like, Raikou, Miraidon, Iron Hands, and even Arceus V-Star if you happen to play against one of those. Again, more of a moral support attacker and less of an actual main attacker by itself. It's a nice addition to Roaring Moon. This deck probably wants to play maybe like one more gusting card, like maybe a second Boss's Order could be good. Again, we weren't able to fit the cross switchers in the deck with everything we wanted to kind of cram in here. And it was nice to have Hoopa too against the Cloth deck. Just having a non-grass weak attacker can be pretty nice too. But yeah, again, more of a moral support card, not its own main attacker. But I think I did a good job showing off Hoopa in today's video. If you all enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 53,000 subs to our card comment down below. If you get any codes, use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord, the Shuffle Squad, the second channel, and the podcast channel, all linked down below. We will have a new episode of our pod going up this Friday. And also, I did a video on the second channel where I looked at a potential rotation date that hasn't been revealed yet, but there is a potential rotation date out there. So I definitely wanted to talk about that. So if you are interested, I will leave a link down below, of course, to my second channel if you want to go watch that video. But that'll be for me. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you on another video. Bye-bye.